it's spilling magic in the air. Never let your feelings get you down. Open up your eyes and look around. It's just an illusion. It's just an illusion. And all this confusion. It's just an illusion. It's just an illusion.
All right, you're out of here, you. You are out of here. Imagination, just an illusion. Hold on, we're not ready for you yet. We are not ready for you yet. Hold on a minute. You gotta go. Just an illusion. No, it's not about you. No, not today. Not today. Not today. Oh, we're talking Vanna White today. I got a couple of things I want to talk about before we get into the show. I want to address something with Polak. I want to talk about a couple of other content creators. Give me a second. Let's play our song and then we'll get right into it. We're starting a little bit early, about 5 minutes early. This is going to be a shorter than usual show. Today I got to get out of here. I got a raft problem, okay? I got to drive distances to get my favorite raft. All right, let's get into it. Hold on a minute. Here we go. There we go.
Same old stool, same old chrome and shatter. Coat on the hook like it doesn't even matter. Door swings wide and the night just steps aside when that first cup smiles at me. Morning brew at Tommy Stigs, where the troubles come in small and the dreams pour out in big. Sugar on the counter, laughs floating over the rugged. Life feels large and lovely from a little porcelain mug. Frank on the box, humming low in the corner. Steam writes my name on the glass by the order. Jokes with the boss about yesterday's close call. He says, kid, you made it, you're here, that's all. Morning brew at Tommy Stigs, where the worries shrink to crumbs on the plate beside the fig. Stories in the sunlight, stirring slow with every shrug, yeah. Life feels large and lovely from a little porcelain mug. Out on the avenue, they chase their noon. I got time on a spoon and a second cup too. Oh yeah. If the world goes fast, let it pass, let it spin. I'll be right here where my day begins. Morning brew at Tommy Stigs, where the city takes a breath and the heart learns gentle gigs, quiet conversation and a wink, a nod, a shrug, yeah. Life feels large and lovely.
All right.
from a little
All right.
porcelain
Let's do it.
mug.
Just me and my view.
Just me and my view.
And that is you.
And that
This
first
amazing
sip,
social club
cool
crew.
and new. Another beautiful day coming up.
Wow. Beautiful.
From a little
Yes.
porcelain cup.
Dun, 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 dun. Another beautiful day coming up from a little porcelain cup. That is our coffee cup. Let's fix things up here. Let's get on screen for a quick minute here while we fix the background. Okay, producers, can you fix the background? Comments, banners, and background. And come on, producers, what are you doing here? Get your shit together. I think we got it right. Buongiorno, buongiorno, buongiorno. Buenos dias. Good morning, Social Club crew. The best crew on social media is right here, right now. All right, let me take a sip of coffee. We're doing a shorter than usual show today. I got things to do. I got to get out of here. For some reason, the lighting in the morning is much different. I like it better. Let me take my sip before I address a couple of 3 things. We're doing a hit and run today, guys. We're going to be in and out, okay? Okay. Nice. Wow. God bless. All right. That's beautiful. Good news this morning. Okay. A couple of topics I want to address. Number 1 is Polak. Hold on, Polak. I can't find it, Polak, but your community post, you're very hard to do a search for, Mr. Polak. Before I address the crew, Polak, is there any way to get your community message fit into here? Because it was absolutely tremendous this morning. Good morning, Arlene. Hello, Lisa. Welcome back to the Social Club. We have a new member of the Social Club, Lisa. Very nice. Very nice. Great to see you. I got a cousin, Lisa. God bless my cousin, Lisa. And buongiorno to you, Lisa. Polak, I can't do it. And I don't know how to do it. But you had an incredible post on your community. Where is it? Avangul. Let me put my chapstick on. The lips are already dry. So Polak was the first thing I wanted to address. It's on my post, but I can't get there. I can't get there. Avangul. I want to read it, and I can't do it. I'm stuck on this. It's like when you're stuck on stupid. I'm stuck right now. Let me try and do this. Hello, Mustang Mike. Okay, give me a minute here. And then I'm going to mention another show. You might not like it, and I don't give a fuck. Whatever. POLLO. See if it works. You are the hardest to find. Can't find you. Yeah, I see there, but I can't do it on the screen. Who has my number? Text it to me. Shit. Can you give a little summary, please, of what that says? If you don't mind, somebody type it in the chat. I'm asking you respectfully. If you don't mind, I would love that. Okay, I'm not going to stay on it, but I thought it was very, very, very. Hello, Lotion Giver. I thought it was very. I don't know. I thought it was very good. All right. Hey, teacher, coming in. Art, please check out Polak's community post. Arlene, Delilah. Hello, CG2. Mustang Mike, the Lotion Giver. Ciao. Stephen Morinello. Hold on a minute. Pete Rizzolo, good morning. Okay, next announcement before I continue. Stephen Morinello, I believe I saw on social media that it is your brother's birthday. Send our love, support, and prayers out to his family. Never make a decision from a state of fatigue, panic, or external pressure. Step away, find silence, and allow clarity to surface before you commit to something. If you feel pain, you are alive. I mean, come on, man. How does it get any better than that? Never make a decision. Fatigue, panic, or external pressure. Trigger. Are you triggered? Right there. The post of the year goes to Mr. Polak. Never make a decision from a state of fatigue, panic, or external pressure. Ooh, baby. I process, I think things through, and I execute. You'll never fucking know it. You'll feel it. You'll feel it. You'll never see it, but you're gonna. What? What happened? Happened to Stigs. Okay. That's number one. Number two was Stephen Marinello, not in any particular order of importance because everybody is important here at the Social Club. Stephen, I believe it's your brother's birthday, so we want to send our love, prayers, and support out to you. You get that this morning. You are a very important part of the Social Club puzzle that this is. Okay. Hey, teacher, of course, prayers out to you and your family. Hopefully, I'm not an ignorant individual. I give you strength to deal with whatever comes your way. How about that? How about that? Pray and hope for miracles, of course. Modern medicine, this, that, the other thing. But we are realists here. We are realists over here. And all we can do is pray and hope for the best and give people the strength to get through whatever it is that comes their way. Squash, be the crusher. Squash the obstacles and get through it. We get through it. And with a crew like this, there ain't no, you can't. The support for each other here, no matter how many people we get, sometimes we get 20 people, sometimes we get 42 people. Be that as it may, whoever it is seems to support each other here at the Social Club. And you always got that here. You got a comfort zone, so to speak, over here, right? Okay. Two more quick things before we get into the topic of Vanna White. I got to get out of here today, guys. Chad Marks had a huge impact on me this morning. Huge. This is blood on a razor wire. Blood on a razor wire. This kid is doing some serious work. I told him this morning I was going to mention his show on here today. I don't watch his platform religiously. Sometimes it's a little hard to handle, but it's as real as you're going to get. I don't know if you guys know who Chad Razor from the Razor Wire, Blood on a Razor Wire is. Damn. Some of those, this morning's conversation was deep. So Chad, shout out to you for, man, that kid's something else. God bless him. He's putting in some work. He's helping people. He's helping people. From what I see, at my first glance, the guy's helping people. So if you're into that type of content and you would like to drop the link here, somebody, Chad, Blood on a Razor Wire, please go drop a sub over there. If it's your thing, leave a comment that you're coming in from the Social Club. He knows we're talking about him this morning. So, Chad, salute to you, kid. God bless you and your work. You're helping others. We are here for a stop over there. He might be live right now. Tell him Tommy Stigs sent you. Tell him Tommy Stigs sent you, and it may not be for everybody. Good morning, ALV. It may not be for everybody, so I get it. I understand. It can be disturbing for some guys. So head on over there and drop a comment and leave a sub for Chad. This young man is doing some serious work. I'm going to show a video. Hello, Don McHugh. I'm going to show a video. Jeff Nadeau, don't strike me, kid. All right? I know we got differences. Don't strike me for this. Hello, RoboCop. But I want to get your opinion on some of these things here. Nice. Great. I want to get your opinion on something. Let me see if I can show this real quick. I don't know whose channel this is. I have no idea. And whoever you are, fuck it. You want to strike me, strike me. What can I tell you? I want to see what you think it is here. Real quick, we're going to do this. This is no disrespect to anybody.
I'm not going to go just yet. I just heard something today. Very interesting. And I'm going to say this. I wonder if I could talk about this. I heard something recently. Let me see. I'm gonna bring something up that no one's gonna tell you. I actually heard this from two sources recently. Big news. Actually, some of the biggest I've heard in a while. I'm gonna see. Hold on. So I've heard, and this is, nobody's gonna tell you this. I heard on Sunday, all 5 families, the bosses, all met in upstate New York, other than Persico. That's what I heard. DeSantis, New York, other than Persico. All 5 families. I've heard, and this is, nobody's going to tell you this. I heard on Sunday, all 5 families, the bosses, all met in upstate New York, other than Persico. That's what I heard. DeSantis, Barney Belomo, the Gambinos, and the Bonanno crime family. That's what I heard. Why? I don't know. Just what I heard. Heard that through sources. Can't say who. So take that for whatever it's worth. Hasn't happened in a while. So they say it's dead. It ain't dead. It ain't dead. Was it Appalachian 2.0? I don't think, not quite. Not quite. Reach out to Joey Diaz. Joey Diaz mentioned me once. He mentioned that he watches me. He watches my channel. He referred to me as the kid with the straight line haircut. Yeah. He mentioned he knows who I am. So that was pretty interesting. Who told you that? The FBI? I don't talk to the FBI. I don't talk to the FBI. I've never talked to the FBI. I've never talked. The only FBI people that I've ever talked to, I interviewed on this show, and they're ex-FBI people. They're not in it anymore.
Now, I think somewhere in that video, he says, okay. I think you people have selective hearing. I think you people came up in my thing, Aovi, this morning. It's a clip channel. Okay, listen to me. Okay. Did you hear everything? Selective hearing. He got you guys. He's got you. Did you see? Come on. Are these people that stupid that watch and take that literal? He fucking clowned all of the other shows. He clowned you guys. Now there's going to be 10 shows and 10 clips about him. I think in first he said Sunday, and then he said today I was told. And he had a smirk. That was by design, you dumb fucks. Whoever, you guys are stupid motherfuckers. Watch these content creators come out and do a whole live show about this. He's got you. He got you. He's clowning you, dummies. I mean, how stupid can they be? These are definitely not people with some street smarts that are on this YouTube. You got to have more than selective hearing. You got to read people. You got to see. I don't know. It came up in my clip. It came up in a clip thing. I don't know. They are so stupid. But Bambi, it could be overlooked if you don't pay attention, Bambi. It could definitely be overlooked if you don't pay attention. He got them. He got the smirk tells you everything, and the Sunday versus today tells you even more. These dummies are going to run with this. He knows exactly what he's doing. The kid's fucking bright. The kid knows what he's doing, and you don't give a fuck. So, Jeff Nadeau, you clowned everybody that's watching you. Jeff Nadeau has clowned everybody that's watching and critiquing him. Alan, Antonio, CG2, Bambi Palermo, D, Lila Mustang, Mike. Yes, Don, Mickey, yep, Polak. I know you don't. BK said he. I don't watch BK. Where would we see this, Lotion Giver? Where would anybody here see what you're saying right there, Lotion Giver? Tell us where they would see that. Lotion Giver, give me a heads up on where you would see that. Yeah. I see, yeah. Well, yeah, he's not a well-liked individual. He doesn't care, though. He doesn't give a fuck who likes him or doesn't like him. Yep. God's greatest have an IQ of 70. Well, I might too. Good morning, Cheech. Where are you? Where are the Lotion Giver? Where would we see something like BK's comment like that? There you go. There's no way I would ever see a comment by BK. Where would I see that? Good morning, Cheech. Yep. Cheech, good morning. There you go. All right, I got to get out of here quite quickly. I want to get into the content. I just wanted to go over a couple of 3 things. So I got Steven's brother's birthday, selective hearing for dummies, Polak, Nadeau, and Chad over at Blood on a Razor Wire. Give him a look, give him a shout, give him a holler, give him a good luck on and a compliment on what he's doing. I'm smart. Oh my God, what? I'm smart. Did I show you this last night? Did I show you this last night? On my live stream. Did I show you? Bambi, I don't think how do you subpoena me to jury duty? James Simpson, go how? Hello. Oh. How do you subpoena Tommy Stigs to jury duty? Grand jury. Hello? Essex County prison system. I was in the Essex County prison system. How do you call me to grand jury duty in the Kansas County prison system? How? Why bother with the paper? Everybody's innocent. I'm indicting nobody. Everybody's innocent. Well, I answered the questionnaire, and in 3 seconds flat, they said you are disqualified. And you do not qualify. Have you ever been convicted of a crime? Yes. Explain. Yes. Incarcerated in the Essex County prison system and convicted in chambers of Judge Falcone. Bop. DQ. Disqualified, sir. You need not enter our building. They're jerk-offs. Bambi, you're out. How? How are you gonna? How? What? Don't they see records and shit in the Essex County system? Innocent. Nobody's getting indicted. I want to go. So I could get on as many grand juries as I can get on, and tell everybody they're not guilty. Non-indictable offenses. Everybody's innocent. Criminals need not apply. It's not a scam, Alan. I was definitely in the system. No, I was there. I was in the system. Not a scam. And I truly believe it is the best system in our world. Not the grand jury system. The grand jury system is a fucking disaster. Disaster is the grand jury system. Fuck you and the grand jury system. The jury system is absolutely, you know what I mean, James. You know what I mean, James. If I need to explain that, you don't know me very well. If I need to go into deep details of who I think should be castrated, come on now, get real. James, shape up. Get the coffee flowing. Take the vape out of your mouth and have a little coffee. This way your brain starts to think and you understand my mindset. They know. No, this is a real one. Well, anyway, I'm disqualified. I cannot do it. But the jury system is absolutely incredible. Oh. Well, any room I go in, I'm just going to say innocent. They could just throw me out then. Innocent, innocent, innocent. The grand jury system is a disaster. I don't have to be clear. If I need to be clear to someone like you, you don't belong here, you. If you don't know my mindset and my wavelength, you don't know me very well, and you lose your badge. Did you hear me, James Simpson? If you don't know Tommy Stigs by now, need not apply to the social club, you. You're all sick. You know that, right? I wouldn't replace it. I would fix it. I would never replace anything in our system. I would replace it. Yeah, that's all I need. I duck a subpoena. What am I, Tony Ducks Corallo? I don't duck. James, getting a bit fresh. ALV, are you doing a show tonight? Yes, ALV, I believe is doing a show. No blue suit. Who doesn't have a blue suit? Yeah, RoboCop. I don't need anybody knocking at my door. He doubts it. Okay. I don't duck. I'm not Tony Ducks Corallo. James is hysterical. I don't duck. I'm right here. I don't duck. I would make, well, there's only one side at the grand jury system. There's only the charging side, no defense. I would put a little defense in there a little bit. Just a little, sprinkle a little defense in there. Indictments are easy to get. Anybody can get indicted quickly, very quickly. When the prosecution delivers the evidence to the grand, I got indicted in fucking 10 minutes. But what are you going to do? The grand jury system is terrible. No, it's not terrible. It's got to be fixed. There needs to be some defense in there, not just offense. It's not okay. Yeah. Dux was a good man. That's right. Took it to the door, 100%. Do I sound ignorant by saying that? Okay. So a trial before a trial. Yeah. Because it's a one-way trial in the grand jury room, 100%. You're already tainted when you're indicted, when you walk in as a defendant. Do you guys not? Okay. There's so many different perspectives that other people do not understand other people's perspectives of the system. You're walking in there feeling guilty already because you've been indicted. And already in a lot of people's minds, you've been indicted. They already feel you're guilty. You got to see it from another side of the table, of the bench. My side of the bench, unfortunately, is the opposite. Because they're already fucking 70% there when they come in with an indictment. We're already dead and they want to bury you right away because they feel that you've been indicted. Absolutely never, not ever. He cannot represent me in a criminal matter. No fucking way. I'll have Pete. God bless you. 25 years dry. Look at this. The grand jury is not a trial. It's a check on the prosecutor to make sure. Fuck them all in their sisters' asses, okay? Fuck them all on that side of the grand jury situation in their sisters' asses. We tell them go like that. Fuck them all, the douchebags that they are. 6 years, you guys are drying up in here at the social club. Beautiful. That's fucking bullshit. Exactly. You got it. Yes. Congratulations. Yes. Oh my God. Oh, wait a minute. He's the grand jury. He's already got me guilty and we didn't even go to grand jury yet for indictment. Look at this. What a friend he is. Arlene, help. What? He's already got me indicted, this motherfucker. What? I tell the whole grand jury system, stick it up your sister's ass. And you don't want people like me in that room. Everybody's unindictable. Everybody's unindictable. You know what I mean? The honorable crimes, people. Oh, yeah. Well, Mustang Mike, that's what we do here, my man. Stigs really going in on the sister's asses bright and early. You better believe it, Cheech. I don't cheat. You got to, yes. You guys are incredible. We celebrate all of these things here. Love it. Text me. I'm billing $99.99. With a representation with that mindset, he ain't with 32 cents. He's cheaper than Earl. Listen, he deserves less than an Earl Scheib's paint job. You understand me? Earl Scheib's will paint your car for $99. Any car, any size, will paint your car for $99 here at Earl Scheib's. ALV is turning into a thrift shop attorneys over there. The thrift shop attorney, the thrift shop organization. I mean, come on. That's true. That's true. You're right. Maron. Hey, I wouldn't let him pay me to be my representation with an attitude like that. No, I'm sorry. I defend the guilty. I defend only the not guilty. What did he say? Well, my lawyers got paid in cash. That is true. You're supposed to be paid in cash. What are you talking? I paid my lawyers in cash. I paid my bail in cash. What am I supposed to do? His representation is at the quality of an Earl Scheib's paint job. You're out, AOV. You can't represent. Okay, let's get into Vanna White right now. Let's go. Let's see what we got for Miss Vanna White. Let's see if she gets flowers, if she's a hooer. We don't know what she is. There's Vanna. Hello, Vanna White. Great to see you. Gorgeous, gorgeous girl. We don't want to talk like and sound like a creep. We don't want to compliment too much, but she is a beautiful woman. So a beautiful woman she is. Let's get into Vanna White. Let's see what her story's all about. Where is it? Wait a minute. I don't have it. Oh my God. The IT team did not put up the data for me this morning. What is wrong with these people? Vanna White, hey, get your coffee ready. This is going to be a quick in and out show. I got to roll. I got to get out of here. Next up, 37 seconds from now, we're going to talk Vanna White.
It's the Tommy Stigs Show in 3, 2, 1.
It's all about Vanna White. We're starting off with flowers, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to start with flowers because that's how we start. We got the bouquet filled up with nice roses. We have the penny in the water. We as well, on top of that, have a Tylenol in there, making sure the flowers are blooming before we start the spotlight. Spotlight on Vanna White, the 142nd consecutive coffee talk for 2026-522. 2026 starts right now. Vanna White, the iconic Wheel of Fortune hostess since 1982, holds the Guinness Book of World Records for television's most frequent clapper. What? She clapped over 3 This is useless information. This is useless, Octavia. Where are they coming up with this information? It's unbelievable. Television's most frequent clapper, having clapped over 3.4 million times. Known for her signature letter turning, she has won over 7,000 unique, non-repeated outfits on the show and is an avid knitter with her own yarn line. Okay? Clap on, clap off, the clapper. Okay. Guinness Book of World Records, we said that. 600 claps per show. Massive wardrobe. She has worn more than 6,500 glamorous gowns, rarely repeating a design. Audition struggle. Vanna White was selected from 200 women, but she confessed her audition was awful due to her nerves. Game show star. She was a contestant on The Price is Right in 1980. Come on down. How much is that butter? We're going to give you a 79 Sedan DeVille. Okay. Okay. All right, she was on The Price is Right in 1980. Did not make it out of the contestant's role. Personal life and interest, knitting. She's a knitter. She's into knitting. Real estate hobby she enjoys investing in and flipping properties as a side interest. Very good. Nickname, Ryan Seacrest revealed her nickname is V-Dubs. Author, she wrote a best-selling autobiography in 1987. Trivia, show history, she has only missed a handful of episodes, with her main absence being 2019 and 2020 when she guest hosted while Pat Sajak recovered from surgery. Pregnancy puzzle. In 1992, a Wheel of Fortune puzzle famously revealed her pregnancy with the answer is Vanna's pregnant. That's a cool way to get it out there. Before her fame, she appeared on minor television roles, including Full House and Married with Children. Let's go into some of V-Dubs. V-Dubs, it's a stupid nickname. Okay, V-Dubs, because they're stupid people. Here we go. Sad facts about Vanna White. She's still getting flowers, guys. Vanna White is still getting the flowers. Her life has included significant tragedies, most notably the 1986 death of her fiancé, John Gibson, in a plane crash shortly after she joined Wheel of Fortune. She also endured her mother's death from cancer in 1980, the loss of her stepfather in 2022, and earlier personal struggles with the exploitation of past modeling photos. So she's still getting it. Her fiance's death, John Gibson, was killed in a plane crash. She learned of his death via news reports and had to confirm his identity through dental records. Wow, that's brutal. That's sad. That's tragedy. Mother's passing. Her mother passed away from ovarian cancer in 1980, just as Vanna was beginning her career in Los Angeles. Family tragedy parallel in a tragic coincidence. Her mother had also lost a fiance in a car accident before their scheduled wedding. Oh my Lord. Jeez. Death of her father. In April 2022, she announced her father passed away at 96. Okay, listen. The father and the mother, these are natural progressions of life. We understand that. But the fiance, that's a little different. Personal and professional struggles, exploitive photos. Before her fame, she posed for lingerie photos to pay rent. So what? She wasn't sucking dick. She wasn't gobbling the gobbles. She was, come on, leave her alone. They act like she was giving $10 blowjobs. What she was doing was she was posing in lingerie. What's wrong with that? For the rent. Come on, it's for the rent. These photos were later bought and published by Playboy in 1987 against her wishes after she became famous. But this is a capitalist country. It's what we do here. Initial career struggles. She moved to Los Angeles in 79 and faced, like many, a challenging period trying to break into the industry before she hit the Wheel of Fortune in 1982. What's wrong with lingerie? Come on, she's not a $10 blowjob. She was trying. She wasn't a hooer. Loss of a pet. Shortly after her father's death in 2022, she shared the heartbreaking news on Wheel of Fortune that her 16-year-old cat Stella had passed away. Despite these hardships, White has often credited Wheel of Fortune fans for helping her through these difficult times. Kind of like us here at the Social Club. We're going to go with flowers for Vanna White today. I think she deserves the flowers. So flowers for Vanna White. Great story. Good story. A tough story, of course. But be that as it may, it's a great story. Vanna White, thank you for giving us a great show. Whoever recommended Vanna White, beautiful recommendation. She gets the flowers. We're going with flowers for Vanna White. Right, CG2? We're going to give her the flowers? Wonderful situation over there. All right. Thank you. Whoever recommended Vanna White today. We start the day in a positive way. She gets it. She's not a hooer. She wasn't in the back of Home Depot or wherever she is being a hooer. Yes. And that's where we're at. All right. So good. God bless you, Vanna White. We hope you're okay out there. It's a tough time for you, I'm sure. It is definitely a tough time for you. I am sure. I am sure. So, okay. So who likes, we're going to make some banana cake we're going to make a little banana cake with, I got it. Listen, here's my break and here's where we're going with our break. Becky's going to take us out for a minute. I'll be right back. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. Let Becky make us a beautiful, beautiful morning banana, a nice banana thing, okay? A nice banana thing. I'll be right back, guys.
Almost as much as I love lemon, but I digress. So I'm curious, have any of you ever been to a nudist resort or to a nude beach or anything like that? Have you ever thought about it? You know, you too afraid? Because I know the biggest misconception is that everybody up there, any place you go, everybody's all tan and buff and got these perfect bodies. And the ironic part is that, you know, let's be realistic. We all have perfect bodies in our own way. So it doesn't matter. And that's not what it is. It's not we're not judging people on how pretty they are. We're judging people on how nice they are, because nudists tend to be really, really nice. I have discovered that in my many years of doing this. So, because I'm all about nice people. That's all. Somebody just joined me over here on this side. I happen to have a little helper down here on the floor next to me. She heard me say bananas, and Puppy decided to come and have some, I think, because there she is. Yep, that's my Chloe. That's my Coco. Yep, my helper. Or at least she thinks she's my helper. Also, if you come across any recipes that you'd like me to try, you're curious about yourself, you don't want to do them, send them my way. I'll give them a shot. I like to experiment and
All right.
try new
All right,
things
we're good,
every now and
guys.
then, so
Okay, Becky, we'll talk to you a little bit later.
to give it a shot.
Becky, we'll talk to you a little bit later. Becky's making some banana something. I don't know what it's called, but she's making a nice banana breakfast for you guys. All right? Becky's the new co-host. Oh, God. What? I just strolled up, Becky. Only see the chat. Our left. Uh-huh. She said, "The hell with this truck stop." Brought an apron and the rest is history. I'm not mad. Get her done, Becky. You go, girl. That's from Brooklyn. Yep. There we go. All right. So Becky's our intermission these days, guys. Well, listen. Some of you complained about the Godfather music. What the fuck? I lost Osada because of the Godfather music. He never came back. Osada never came back because of the Godfather music. Brooklyn, what do you want me to tell you? I gotta work with the crowd here. What the hell am I supposed to do? All right, Catholic Minute right now, because I got to get my happy ass out of here. All right, let's go with Catholicism right now. What are you, my show producer? I'm not here to please only you. Osada is a very important part of the social club as well. We have to accommodate everybody. We have to, not just you. This isn't you're not the only person here. Get over yourself, you. You're not the only person here. Shut up. She's doing good on her channel. Leave Becky alone. Whatever it takes. Whatever it takes. She's doing it. She's happy doing it. She's a free spirit. Who gives a fuck? Anyway, listen, this is what she's saying. If you're criticizing her, she's saying this right now. These are her words.
Now, motherfucker. No, motherfucker. So shit.
She says, "You pieces of shit." If you are talking bad about her, yes, he did. He told me to go pound salt. He told me to go play in traffic, that dirty motherfucker that he is. Okay. Catholic Minute. Catholic Minute. Here we go. Let's see what we got today for our Catholic Minute, because I'm leaving right after. I'm going to be out of here shortly. Let's see where we are. Catholic Minute. It's time.
He speaks of the blessed ones, faithful lives we've told for our heart. To mystes Catholic minute, reading so.
New Orleans. John Wolf, what are you talking about, John? John, get out of the text line and get into the show, John Wolf. If you got something to say, come and say it on the... Mr. John Wolf, come on up over here. I'll talk to you. You're speaking in over there in the comment section. Come on this comment section, Mr. John Wolf. Let's see what our Catholic Minute is today at the Social Club. May 22nd is the feast day of Saint Rita of Cassia, known in the Catholic Church as the patroness of impossible causes, difficult marriages, and abused wives. Wow, this goes out to you, ladies. She was an Italian nun renowned for her patience and mystical union with Christ's passion. Key aspects of St. Rita's feast day. Significance. Celebrated as an optional memorial, she is a deeply venerated saint known as the Saint of the Impossible. Legacy. Her life included being a wife, mother, widow, and nun, navigating severe domestic violence and tragic family losses, as well as she with immense faith. She did it with immense faith. Miracle. She is often depicted with a bleeding wound on her forehead, a mystical stigmata representing a thorn from Christ's crown. Very nice tradition. It is customary to bless roses on her feast day, representing her patronage and the miracle of a rose blooming in winter near her deathbed. What a nice saint. Her body, wow, her incorrupt body lies in the Basilica of Saint Rita di Cassia in Italy. What a beautiful saint. Another saint commemorated on this day is Saint Julia of Corsica, a virgin and martyr. So note this one today, guys. You want to do a little research? It's Saint Rita's feast day. God bless Rita. God bless all the Ritas out there, and God bless any woman that was assaulted by anyone, any man, at the hands of a man, you dirty motherfuckers. So today, we got a good day at the Social Club. I'm going to say, because I believe that Vanna White gets our roses. Vanna White gets the roses. And the Saint Rita is absolute. We got a great day here at the Social Club, guys. We're starting off today, this Memorial Day weekend, in a beautiful way. Let me talk about Memorial Day weekend, you dumb motherfuckers. You got people in New Jersey complaining about Memorial Day weekend. Shut up, East Coast people. Shut the fuck up. You're ignorant. If you guys were gamblers and I was a bookmaker, you would be the best customers around. Let me tell you why. 20% of the last 15 Memorial Day weekends were worthy of summer attire and summer activities. It's not summer. This is a weekend. You get your property ready. You do a few things outside. You get things done around the house. You have a little barbecue with your family and friends. But you must be ready for colder temperatures. It's hoodies and sweats weather. Maybe an umbrella. Because we are not summer. Stop with the bullshit. We're a couple of 3 weeks early of when we start to feel that summer wind coming in. They are stupid. Get summer ready. That's all. Prepare. Yeah, but Bambi, it's hoodies and sweats. It's what it is. Delilah, Brooklyn, it's just these people, they're aggravated at Mother Nature, you stupid motherfuckers. I would love to have you as a bettor in my gambling operation because I would win you every time. I would beat the piss out of you. You're laying your odds on a good Memorial Day weekend. It's a losing proposition, 80% loss. Stop it. Stop it. It's the Northeast. Stop it. Stupid bastards. I hear somebody say, listen, it's East Coast. And my menopause, you love, right, Lisa's going through menopause. I mean, you didn't have to tell us, Lisa, but okay. Lisa has found herself to be very, very comfortable amongst you guys here at the social club. She just explained to us. He's going through menopause. All right, Lisa. God bless you. Oh, boy, hot. It's hot, but this side's cold. Put the fan on. Shut the air. Put the heat on. What the fuck? I need an ice cream soda. No. Give me hot tea. I'm all Lisa's like, my arm's sweating. This arm's got frostbite. I'm cold. I'm hot. I'm everything. I'm in between. Air conditioning on one side of the bed. Heat on the other side. She has the air conditioning on with a heating blanket. What's going on here? The air is on frost, and Lisa has a heating blanket on at the same time because the one leg is hot and the other leg is cold, and she doesn't know if she wants ice cream or macaroni. She's all confused. Well, listen, I know I'm making laugh out of this, but I know it's a serious thing. Salute to every woman out there that's going through this whole thing. Well, ALV, you're fighting a losing fight. Are you out there protesting? Are you out there doing something? Are you doing something? Are you organizing something? Something for awareness. If you're not, shut up, because saying it in the chat isn't going to help anybody. Because unfortunately, you're fighting a losing battle. Because everybody lost perspectives on all of these holidays, ALV. They get Memorial Day confused with Labor Day. They get Veterans Day confused with Memorial Day. They don't know what the fuck they're doing. Memorial Day is for the memory of our dearly departed soldiers. Okay? That's what Memorial Day is. It's a sacred day. I know that, even though I wasn't really in school. Memorial Day is a very sacred day. Veterans Day is sacred in its own way. The Marine's birthday is for the Marine's birthday. It's not Veterans Day. They got it all fucked up because nobody pays attention. Nobody knows what's going on. You see posts on Facebook, these idiots, they got the wrong days. They're posting Veterans Day stuff on Memorial Day and Memorial Day stuff on Veterans Day, and nobody knows what the fuck they're doing because nobody went to school. Or again, selective hearing. They know Fireworks Day. It's Independence Day. 250 years is coming up. Do they know that? Do they even know we're celebrating 250 years? Do they know the 76ers, why they were named the 76ers? Nobody knows shit. They don't know why the Philadelphia 70s. I'm not even going to tell you. Get the fuck out of here. Why are the Philadelphia 76ers? Can somebody explain in the chat why the Philadelphia 76ers are named such? I bet you. Ask somebody if they know this, and they're going to, what? All right? Unbelievable. I'm not telling you. Nope. I'm not telling anybody anything. You got to go learn yourself. You got to go learn. You want to know why the 76ers are the I'm not here to educate. This is not the right channel for that. Go do some research. Go to the Googles. Why are the 76ers named the 76ers? And you tell us. I'm not telling you. I don't know how to do this stuff. I'm not an educator. Okay? Let's get into a couple of 3 other topics right now, if you don't mind. Explain it a million times. Yes. I must explain it again. I've explained this a million times. I must explain this again. I explained this a million times, but it doesn't go through your thick skulls. It doesn't go through your thick skulls. I explained it a million times. I must say this again. I'm sorry for being repetitive, but I must say this again. Let me say this again. Hello.
No, motherfucker.
Let me say it again. Let me explain. You know why? You must explain it again. You know why they don't listen? Because literally, they don't listen. He says they don't listen. I must explain it every day because they don't. Exactly. Take your phrase literal. They don't listen. They don't listen. Literally, they don't listen. So, of course, you're not going to get into anybody's brain because they really don't listen. You see what I'm saying? You got a couple of Mama Lukes that might listen to you, but that's about it. That's all you got that listen to you. A couple of Mama Lukes is what they are. We say it like it is here. We don't give a fuck. We don't care. Yeah, there's about 3 people listening. Yes. Yes. All right. I got to repeat myself every day because that's right. Because they don't. Yes, that's right. They don't listen. Okay, drones. New York City governor is very concerned about the drones flying over New York City. Tommy, $5 is the new normal. Yes, that's right. $5. Yeah. And what are you going to do? $5. That is what it is. It's $5. Well, you still got to drive, right, Sidgy? No matter what they make it, we still got to drive over here. Well, not really. We could take mass transit around here. I don't need a car. I can get around with mass transit, but I don't really need a car, to be quite honest with you. I could get around this neighborhood everywhere I need to go with a bus. A couple of $3 and I got my whole day. Yeah, everywhere I need to go is in the bus line. 74 bus. 29 goes up west. The 11 comes across. Yeah, Sidgy, I could take all buses pretty much. Almost, yeah. I could take buses wherever I need to go in my daily runnings. No shit. No shit. I can do it. I'm not, but I can. So for $3, I could get around the whole day in a bus. You ever come here? I'll take you on the bus tour. We'll go 74 right down to the light rail in Newark. We'll take the light rail down to downtown Newark. We'll go by Penn Station. We'll flip around. We'll take the 29 up Bloomfield Avenue, get us into West Essex. I don't need any. I know I know it. I can do it. It does, but you just got to settle in and have patience and leave yourself extra time. Pete, we have great mass transit around here. Now, when you get into the suburbs, the mass transit, it gets lost. You know, you lose the mass transit. But for around here, anyway, drones, New York City. Your thoughts on Donald Trump today? I don't think he should attend his son's wedding. I think that's a good idea. But he's making a great decision today. His son's getting married today. I think his son's getting married today in a small private ceremony. I truly believe Trump should not be there today. Is that your question for today? Today? Is that the question for today? The news today about Trump's son? His son's getting into the institution that'll put you in one. It's called marriage. And then, but I truly believe Trump should stay far away from his son's wedding today. That's my thoughts. Don't bring the heat over there. How do you get from Bloomfield Ave to your place of work? Yeah, you can take a bus. Absolutely. You got ALV. It's called the 29. Maybe the 29 goes all the way up to West Essex. And then there's something called the Fairfield Loop, ALV. There is a bus connection up there that goes all through the industrial areas of Fairfield and West Caldwell. Yeah, there's a lot of ways to get there. Absolutely, we can take a bus. I could take a bus. I literally could take a bus anywhere I go. I can get there with mass transit. No doubt. I can get to my girl's house in mass transit. No problem. This system is really, you guys don't understand it, but the New Jersey transit system, it's really done very well. Oh, ALV, they did a really good job with this. I got to be honest. All kidding aside about taking the bus, I can do it. It's like Pete said, it's very long, but they got loop. It's not all day, ALV. They'll do it like the rush hour morning and the rush hour afternoon. They'll lock in like 3 hours in the morning, 3 hours in the afternoon, and you could get anywhere. They really got a great system. And you don't hear them beefing like the MTA that they're out of money and this and that. New Jersey Transit, I don't know if it's private entity or it is part of New Jersey, but it's run very well. They're a healthy organization, and the buses are well maintained, and there are options for everybody living in the congested areas of North Jersey. If you go into the suburbs, you're going to have a little bit of a problem. Obviously, they don't go that deep. But my daily doings, I can use a bus all day, everywhere I need to get. They did a great job with this system, I got to tell you. So the New York City governor is concerned about these drones, and rightfully so. She's very, very concerned. There's big events coming up, and they're dangerous. So can you put a drone ban in effect? I don't think they can react and get these laws on paper quite quick enough. I think she can use an executive type of order to ban drones in certain areas, such as stadiums and World Cup games and this and that. But the drones, it is one bus in your town to New York City. Yes, you're right over there. So there's a lack of authority in it. I don't know. Mayor Mondavi, what's his name? The guy knows what he's doing. Drones should be governed by the FAA. Yes, that's correct. So we got a little bit of a problem with the drones around here. Hopefully it doesn't lead to anything bad. Now, the problem is you can't shoot them down because people can get hurt. How do you prove the drone is of destructive nature? How do you know it's flying over there with tear gas? Speaking of tear gas, they tear gassed Ricky Martin last night on stage. They hit him with this tear gas, Ricky Martin. The whole band got fucked up with the tear gas. They stopped the show. They were the true showstoppers. The true showstoppers last night, CG2, were at the Ricky Martin concert. They stopped the concert. He ran backstage, all teary-eyed. Guess what? They didn't stop him. He came back stronger and finished out the show. They hit Ricky Martin with tear gas last night. These dirty motherfuckers that they there. Mayor Mondami, this guy is ahead of the curve. I got to tell you. Curve. Lotion giver. Delilah, check this out. He's ahead of the curve. He's doing podcasts now. He went over to the internet. So, hey, he's podcasting now. He started out on Twitch. He'll work his way over to the YouTubes. What does he say? Oh, Mayor's podcast, New York City Mayor launched a new live streamed chat series called Talk with the People on Twitch on yesterday, May 21st, 2026. The interactive show serves as a digital era town hall where the mayor of New York City answers live questions from New Yorkers, specifically targeting younger generations like Gen Z and Gen Alpha who consume politics outside of traditional news outlets. Very smart individual. Hello, Hollywood. This mayor is bright in that respect. Okay. Longwood section of the Bronx. Not many people might not know where this is. This is a section of the Bronx that's called Longwood. Broad daylight shootout yesterday. Broad daylight. As clear as you're being on the beach. That's how clear the day was in the Bronx yesterday or Wednesday. Shootout. Bang, 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 bang. 5-year-old hit again in the Bronx. When are they going to learn, these gangbangers? Stop with the shootouts. Take some principles of the mafia and put it behind no fucking civilians. Stop wilding out on the street. Please, just put it behind the fucking ear. Angelo Bruno style. What are you doing? 5-year-old hit. Grazed, not killed. God almighty. Come on, gangbangers. You need some training. Let the Italians train you how to do this shit. We should have courses. I mean, I should start a course. Anyway, 5-year-old hit. AI reports for New York City. This AI shit is crazy. Yes, lotion giver, 5 years old. This AI shit is out of control. Now what they're saying is AI report for New York City. They put all the stuff into AI. I don't know how it's populated. Thousands more on the New York City payroll will be out of work before the end of 2026. AI is running you out of these white collar jobs. The Late Show has ended last night. The Late Show has ended last night and ended its 33-year run last night, officially concluding its final 11 seasons, hosted by Stephen Colbert. CBS canceled the franchise for financial and corporate reasons, replacing it with Comics Unleashed. The historic Ed Sullivan era theater and franchise has now gone dark. When they say the show must go on, that one has ended. Yep. I don't know. I guess nobody did, Delilah. That's a good comment. That's why they're closing. That's why they closed. So American Late Night TV is on its way out. You had hosts like Steve Allen, Jack Parr, Johnny Carson, Jay Leno, Conan O'Brien, Jimmy Fallon, David Letterman, Seth Meyers, Stephen Colbert, Tom Snyder, Craig Kilborn, Craig Ferguson, James Corden. Mental health issues have doubled since the 1990s. Why is this happening? Mental health issues have doubled since the 1990s. It's a problem. Trump's son is getting married today. Yes, I get it. Very nice. Right. Why did I want to talk about the chicklet? I forgot why. I have a note about the chicklet and I forgot what it's about. Okay, I can't go into it. Johnny Depp is in a new movie. We're doing a hit and run on the bullet points here. Johnny Depp is in a new movie. It's called Day Drinker. How do you put Johnny Depp in a movie called Day Drinker? What the fuck? He had a mini pint. A micro pint? Remember he was on the stand, Johnny Depp, right? Was that Johnny Depp? You had a micro pint? A micro pint? Yes, sir. I was drinking heavily that day. Yes. So Johnny Depp's in a new movie. I think it's called Day Drinker. I don't know, Grateful, but good morning to you. Kids are now allowed in Hooters. Listen, respect the tatas. You got to respect the cleavage. It's all right to have a little cleavage. Kids are now allowed into Hooters restaurants. Student walkout in Belleville, New Jersey. Now, a post went up, megapint. A post went out last night on social media. Tommy Stigs for mayor. Forget about it. Let me see if I can find it. Where is it? My dear friend Michael posted this on social media last night. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it. Nope, you won't. Tommy Stigs for mayor of Belleville. Forget about it. You can't see it. Tommy Stigs for mayor of Belleville. Forget about it. Vote Tuesday. Belleville, New Jersey municipal election. Well, I'm not going to run for mayor. I don't want to be mayor. But there's a student walkout planned for today in Belleville, New Jersey. This is a horrible idea. Did you see that? Pete, did you see what Mike posted yesterday? They want me to run for mayor. I can't. These people are nuts. Frankie's going to do a good job. I'm good with Frankie. And Michael did a hell of a job. So did you see what Mike posted last night, Pete, on social media? He's nuts. Oh, my God. I can't. Anyway, student walkout, bad idea. There's a lot of shenanigans going on in the Belleville Board of Education, a lot of politics going on, and they're doing a student walkout today. This is not how you coach people. Ladies and gentlemen, teachers out there in the world, I must say this to teachers, Board of Ed members, we are coaches. You're supposed to be coaching kids to be employable adults, teaching them to walk out during something that is not in their power is a very, very, very dangerous and bad idea. You're setting these kids up for future failure. Stop it now. There should be no walkout in Belleville, New Jersey. Let the adults handle the situation and the teachers pick up where the shortfalls are. But do not stage adults. You should not stage a walkout of school. We need to teach discipline and we need to raise employable adults. You can't do the stamping your feet thing. It's not a good idea, Belleville. It's not a good fucking idea. We're going to have problems in Belleville today. Could you imagine us doing that? I walked out of school every day, but that's a different story. I was never, I had my own door basically by the track, but that's a whole different situation. We're not going to get into all of that. But Belleville, wise up. The kids should not walk out today. This is not a good idea at all. We're gonna put a kibosh on that. Before we go, let's let our uncle take us out. Do you feel that I am Uncle? do you guys really think I'm Uncle Badass? Using the kids as puns. Here we go.
Still here, still breathing, still ready to raise fucking hell. Now listen to me carefully. Yesterday is fucking dead. Whatever went wrong, whatever didn't go your way, whatever pissed you off, whatever made you want to quit, it's gone, buried, dead. You can't touch it. It can't touch you. All you have is right fucking now, this day, this morning, this breath. And you can either waste it like everybody else does, or you can go out and make it the turning point of your entire fucking life. Because that's what today is. A fucking turning point. If you fucking take it. Now get up, brush off the bullshit, and go remind the world who the fuck you are. Remind them why they shouldn't sleep on you. Remind them why they should stay the fuck out of your way. Today is yours. Now fucking claim it.
Stay out of my way. You're either with me or you're in the way. There's no in between here. You're either right next to me, with me, in front of me, behind me. But if you're not with me, you're in the way. Get the fuck out of the way. Let me do my thing. Don't sleep on me. I'm going to continue to grow slow and steady. It's what we're going to do. Listen, guys, I got to get my happy ass out of here today. Where are we? The 142nd consecutive Coffee Talks is ending. You, yes, you must be a hunk of burning love. You got to make them want you. You got to be that girl, that guy. We're getting to 7,000. We're going to get there, you. One at a time. Slow and steady. We're not buying subs through the promotion bullshit. That's buying subs. Like it or not, it's buying subs. Shut the fuck up. It's buying subs. All right, listen, guys, I got to get out of here. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning for Coffee live again, as we do. 7 a.m. Be the hunk of burning love. Make them want you so bad that they drool when they see you. Be that person. All right, Sarah.
I feel my temperature rising. Higher, it's burning through to my soul. Boy, you're gonna set me on fire. Rain is raining, I don't know which way to go. Yeah, your kisses lift me higher, like the sweet song of love choir. Like my morning sky, burning love. I feel my temperature rising. Help me, I'm flaming. I must be a